Well, good morning and welcome to our virtual worship service for March 29th, 2020. As I said last week, the only thing virtual about this is that we are unable to gather together physically in this place. There's nothing really virtual about our worship in spirit and in truth. And so I want to encourage you where you're at right now, if you're by yourself or even if you're with your family, to join with us, with all the people of God throughout the world and worship Him this morning. I also wanted to make some announcements for you, draw your attention to a few things. First of all is that this week, Dallas Wildman, our director of Kids Rock, has taken the time to record a children's message for your children. It'll be available on the website. We encourage you to watch that with your kids and take time to pray with them and talk about the things that she talks about. She also pointed out that we're going to have an activity sheet for the kids to start working on this week. Various activities that they can do together with you and they can work on and just have something to help pass the time as we're all waiting at home. I also wanted to invite you to join me every weekday at 8 a.m. I'm going live on Facebook to read the community Bible readings for that day. I have asked, and I'm still asking, if you would like to help with that, I would love to have your help. Just let me know if you want to do it, or maybe one of your older children would like to do it. I would be happy to set you up with access so that you can join with me and do those readings together as a church. I do want to invite you to join, Lord willing, Austin and I once again this Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. We'll be going live from my house for a time of word and song and prayer together. I hope you will join us. If you don't have access to Facebook, we are now streaming that to our website. You can see that at thegranvillechapel.com/live. I really hope that you will join with us as we pray together as God's people. I also wanted to thank you for giving to your church. In this time, we still need God's tithe and your offerings to be given so that we can continue to meet our financial obligations to our staff and the other things that our church is responsible for, like rent and some of our other ministry. If you would like to give, you can do so by sending a check to the church. You can send it directly to Ken, or you can go online to thegranvillechapel.com/giving and give online. There is printed for you this morning a bulletin. You'll see it there with the rest of these videos. There's instructions on there as well if you need the addresses for the church or Ken's address. Well, I also wanted to invite you to reach out to one another. But also, if you have any need or if you need prayer, would you reach out to one of your elders? Would you give us a call? The names and numbers are listed on that bulletin as well. We would be delighted to pray with you and talk with you during this time. Well, this whole time you've been looking at me, but you see that there's something new standing between me and the camera. This wonderful gift was given to the church by a noted craftsman in our congregation. I don't know if he just got tired of seeing us use a music stand week after week and seeing Bibles being fumbled around, but either way, upon a discussion with me, God led him to make this wonderful podium for us to be able to use. Would you join me in giving thanks for such a wonderful gift as this? It's a reminder of the love that God has for His people, even as we share that love with one another and use our gifts to build one another up. I know I'm looking forward to preaching from this podium for the first time today. God be with you.